Alrighty guys, welcome to Cunnamulla. This is the main street. Walking down now. Classic old theatre building down the end there. It's now been turned into an Aboriginal culture centre. An old bank, which is still a bank. Library around the back there. But this is essentially it. Cunnamulla. Pub's down there on the left-hand side. About to go and grab a schooner in there. Butcher here. Time to get a big T-bone for tonight's camp. We'll check that out. This is it, guys. Cunnamulla. One street, a few shops. Most of them are still operating, trading, I should say. Sports store over there. There's the hotel. And things are looking pretty good for Cunnamulla at the moment, I've got to say. All the rivers were fairly full coming in. Obviously had some rain recently in the last couple of weeks. No flies though, guys, which is fantastic. Nothing worse than a zillion flies flying around your head. And that's it, Cunnamulla. Famous Cunnamulla fella. Made famous by Slim Dusty, of course. Pioneer of the Outback country music scene, absolutely. A great song if you haven't heard it before. So this is the actual Cunnamulla fella. So in all these outback towns, guys, they've started painting all the silos. A great initiative, I think. Just something else for the tourists to come and have a look at. And this one's quite good. This is a representation of Cunnamulla and Charleville. So they're separated by about 200 k's, and every year the two football teams play, and since they're 200 kilometres apart, they basically call it a grand final. And this painting here represents, obviously, as you can see, well, hopefully you can see there, the guys tackling each other, and in the middle of the footy game. But the detail's fantastic. I'll try and get a bit closer. You can see the shoes there, the boots. Obviously one bloke's got him around the legs there, and another guy's going up high on the tackle. And very, very cool. Great initiative, I think. And, you know, just another point of interest in these towns. Alrighty, folks. Just found a nice little spot here for lunch. The park here at Cunnamulla. And today's lunch, I actually went to the shop and bought, instead of, I was going to make a little sandwich and stuff by the side of the road. But I went and bought this guy. Now, what's this guy, you ask? It's something you all should try if you ever get to Cunnamulla. It's a camel burger. So let's open him up and check it out. It's got all the works on it. I asked for everything with tomato sauce. And look at that. It's a bit hard, probably a bit hard to see, but you can see the camel meat just in there. And I think there's only one thing to do, and that's to give it a taste test. So let's check it out. Actual camel from a camel meat company. So let's have a look. Let's check it out. See if it's any good. Excuse the chewing noises if there is any. Oh, make sure that doesn't blow away. Now, oh, look at that. Tell you what. Oh yeah, I like that. That's way better than T-bone. We should all be eating camels, guys. This is fantastic. With a little beetroot and lettuce, carrot. Oh, mate, grilled onion, the whole deal. And only $10. $10. So good, so good. Camel burgers, guys. Get out to Cunnamulla and get one and get into it. Alrighty, guys. Just left Cunnamulla. Next stop is a little campground about 50, 60k east of Thargomindah. there's not many options in Thargomindah to stay. Let's just see what's going on here. We've got someone on the side of the road here. Let's just slow down. What's going on? This is what happens out bush, guys. Just find some odd things around the place. No, she's on the phone. She seems okay. She's not waving me down. No, they're okay. Hopefully you saw that in the background now. I don't know if you can see much out the window there. They're okay by the look of it. She's on the phone, so whatever the problem is, she's on to someone. Always help out people out here, guys. You're in the middle of bloody nowhere, so you gotta look out for everybody. There's a few out here, obviously, that have the self-interest of causing trouble or wanting something that you might have. You can spot these people pretty quickly in these towns and on these roads and in the campsites. You can see them a mile away. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about right now. There's been a new addition to the family, an unexpected addition. That's the hat. So, picked him up in Cunnamulla, and from a lovely lady there, a shop called Country Wear. So, you know, it is what it says it is. Country Wear, this store. Lovely lady in there. Nice little Akubra. This is a Riverina hat. I quite like it. And if you don't like it, that's not my problem. Yeah, I think it goes well. But anyway, another hour away from the campsite, and stop up there just another one night because I'm really trying to. Well, after tonight, the push to the Burke and Wills tree will be really on tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow night I'll get there. Got to stop in at the Thargomindah police station, check in with them. Let them know your plans, especially with all of the border closures and stuff. I've got all the documentation I need. They actually locked the gate, so you have to get a code off the police and all this sort of stuff. So I'll let you know how all that goes. But for now, I'm just going to sit back, put a bit of Slim Dusty on. I'm past Cunnamulla now, so that's sort of Slim Dusty territory to me. Check in with you when we get to camp. All right, guys, see you soon. Cheers. Alrighty, folks, just pulled into Eulo. I've come across this guy. When I drove past him, I thought it was a dinosaur, but it's actually a Diprotodon optatum, I think. I probably stuffed that right up, but it's actually the largest mammal largest marsupial to have ever walked the earth. Now, I don't know about you, but I reckon that looks like a bit of a koala going on there. What do you reckon? So just something to be wary of, guys, when you're out here. You are on a main highway. This is the adventure way, obviously, heading out to Thargomindah. But you can actually go through private stations and private property, and none of the roads are fenced, so you've got to be careful, especially when you've got another car coming. So all these cows belong to the station. There's a little calf here. They're the most likely to run at you. But you've got to be careful, especially when you've got another car coming the other way. All these cows are just hanging around, and you know, just got to keep an eye out. And got to be always scanning the horizon, the road ahead of you, left and right, behind you, everywhere. Because you just never know on driving through these stations what's going to jump out. Here we are, about 50 clicks out of Thargomindah. This is Lake Bindegolly, and a massive lake out here in the middle of nowhere. On the far side of the highway, you can't quite see the highway, but that's the national park over there. And as you can tell, not a cloud in the sky, absolutely gorgeous. You might see a bird or two fly through. This place is absolutely teeming with bird life, guys. Obviously with the water nearby and at a good level, they are absolutely everywhere. Now the good thing is, flies are down, which is good. So I'm not surrounded by 5,000 flies or have a fly net on, which is nice. So this will be tonight's camp spot. Get your own firewood here. So I just went up and found a dead tree and got the chainsaw out and got myself a nice little collection of firewood. So this is us for tonight. A little bit more than what I set up last night. And at Bollon Creek, swag out again, ready to rock and roll. The old chair. A couple of tables for cooking up tonight, and that's it. Nice and easy, guys, nice and simple. You don't need to make this hard. Just get the essentials, get the good versions of the essentials, and you'll find that's all you need. You know, don't buy the crap, buy the quality made stuff. And if it's Australian made, even better. This will be glorious tonight. The sky will be absolutely amazing. under the stars here. And hopefully I'll see another meteor shower. That was fantastic last night, seeing the meteor shower. There's lots of tracks around, not just car tracks. But I'm probably not going to be able to find any now, but emu tracks, snake tracks, kangaroo tracks, goanna tracks, all across the entrance and exits here where you drive in and out. So, like I said, there's so much bird life and wildlife here, guys. It's absolutely amazing. And up there, you probably can't really see it, is a bird's nest. So right next to camp. But what I'll do is I'll get the rest of my wood that I chopped up and get the fire going. Chill out, have a couple of beers and just watch the show. One of the best shows in the world, I reckon. How good. All right, guys, see you soon.